Okay, in this video I'm going to go over how to copy files from a little flash drive like this one or a camera to the XO laptop. So the first thing that I would do is go into Journal View, which you can get by tapping F4. That'll give you this nice little list. Note at the bottom here you have a little journal notebook and like a little file folder. So now that we're in the Journal View, we can plug in our flash drive. In a moment, you should see a little icon, this little USB icon pop up. If you don't, just tap F3 and the screen changes, and then F4 and the screen will come back here, and the icon should show up when the screen refreshes. If it doesn't, the USB drive might be empty. If there's no pictures on it, or basically if the flash drive is empty, it won't even pop up here. So there needs to be something on it if you're testing. Okay, so now that we have the little flash drive icon, we can just click on that, the normal left click. When I click that, I get a list of what's on here. I just grabbed a picture of penguins. So the documentation says you can click and drag this onto the journal right there. Or if it's a document, you can click and drag it onto the documents right here. But I found it's easier, especially with the XO touchpad, the way that it is. You can either hover over this or you can right click and you'll get these options, and then you can do copy to. And again, if it's a picture or something, it probably needs to go to journal. If it's a document, you might be able to get into documents. So copy to journal. And a few seconds later, there's not really anything that's saying it's successful, but a few seconds later, if you come back to journal, if you click on this one down here, journal, you should see the picture that you copied. I did this a few times before I made the video to test, make sure that it was working. But this is the one right here. It says seconds ago, penguins.jpg, and now it's on the local computer. So let's stop this activity, and when we're done copying files, we can right click. That's this button here. Right click, or I guess if you hover long enough, you'll get the option remove. And once that icon disappears, it's safe to pull out the flash drive. And there you have it. That should work for most digital cameras, flash drives, any kind of USB storage. Hope this helps.